Hi everyone, Kelsey from TC Fit. Thanks for joining me for yoga today. So we're going to start on the floor. Make sure you have a safe space around you and your yoga mat available. So let's start in a child's pose. So the wider your knees, the greater amount that your hips are able to sit back. So if you need to move your knees closer, if that feels better, then by all means, please do so. But go ahead and just sit back. You can support your head here with your hands if you'd like. And I want you to just focus on your breathing. So we're going to stay here for about 5 breath cycles, inhaling in and exhaling. Continuing your inhales and your exhales. We have 2 more cycles here. When you're ready, let's bring yourself up to all fours. Finding your quadruped kneeling, we're going cat-cow. So inhale, let your belly hang. Exhale, flex and tuck under. Inhale, let your belly hang. Exhale, flex and tuck. And again, you're just moving with your breath. Allow your spine to move. Fan your fingers out. Tucking your hips under. Extending through your sternum. Protracting your shoulder blades, retracting your shoulder blades here. So just allowing movement. Couple more cat-cow. And let's pause in a long neutral spine position. Inhale, exhale, reach one arm and one leg, and then inhale, set it down. Exhale, your opposite side. Inhale, set it down. So we're just lifting our limbs to body height. Engage your glute, draw your belly button in as you reach your limbs outward. Torso staying as steady as can be. Eye gaze right down in between your hands on the mat. Moving through our joints here, facilitating our blood flow. And let's hold one side out. Doesn't matter which side, we will get them both. Hold and breathe. Now, more of a balance challenge. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. Heel apart here. Reach from fingertips to toes, toes to fingertips. Body in long line. Keep your body weight evenly displaced here through your hand on the floor. A few more breaths. And we set this side down. Reach, hold the other side. Remember, eyes open or closed. Challenge yourself today with your balance. If you've never done it before, try closing your eyes. And we rest. Finding child's pose again. Knees wide, hips and back. Allowing your chest to just fall towards your mat. Go ahead and press your hands into the mat. Shift forward. We're going to find a high plank on your toes. Always have the option of one or both knees down, but stack your shoulders right over your wrists. And again, fan out your fingers to help disperse your body weight. Strong belly button. Body's in one long line, crown of your head, your heels, or to your knees if you're down on your knees. Take an inhale here at the top. Exhale, slowly lower yourself down to the floor, hugging your elbows in. Release all the way down. Flip the feet and inhale, press up for a cobra. You're extending up through your mid-back, shoulder blades. No pain in your low back. And then release yourself down, press yourself up and back. We find down dog. So making sure that our wrists are straight, you really want to focus on pushing your hips back. Your ears are right in line with your biceps. Your tailbone is lifting high. And your heels, again, are just falling towards your mat. Now take your eye gaze towards your hands. Step your feet into a gentle forward fold. Allow your chin to fall towards your chest. Bend your knees as needed. And inhale, reverse your swan dive. Swoop your arms up, and then exhale, sink into your chair pose. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, we dive forward. Inhale to a halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, fold, hands down, step back, pause in your high plank. Pause in your high plank. Zip in your belly button in. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down, slow, slow. And then inhale, cobra or up dog. If you're on your up dog, engage abdominals and glutes. Don't just let your hips sink. Nice and strong. And then exhale, press yourself up and back, finding your down dog again. Eye gaze goes towards your hands. Step your feet into a forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. And exhale, find chair. Let's speed this up. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step back to your plank. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, up and back. Step or hop your feet into your forward fold. Reverse your swan dive, reach. And exhale, find chair. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, we dive, hinging. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step or hop back, plank. Inhale at the top. Lower yourself down. Cobra or up dog. Press yourself up and back. Now stay here in your down dog. Stay here in your down dog. Big deep breath. Body's feeling warmer. Now we're going to do a twisted down dog. So your one hand is going to stay. Reach your right hand towards your left foot and just reach for it here. Think of kind of grabbing hold if you can and allowing yourself to just twist underneath. Be forgiving. Do what works best. And then place your hand back onto the mat, finding your regular down dog. Left hand is going to reach to your right foot. Little twist, drop the shoulder down. And returning back to your down dog position. Good. Big deep breath here. Let's go ahead and reach your left leg high in the air, and then step it through, drop your back knee, and we're gonna lift up to a low crescent lunge. Low crescent lunge. So make sure you can see your toes in front and allow your hips to just fall forward. Now keep your left arm reaching, but now reach your right arm down and away. Think of pulling apart here, reaching. Floor to ceiling, ceiling to floor. And float your hands down, drop your back heel, straighten your leg, and then lift up, we find warrior one. So your back foot is slightly angled, hips are somewhat square, making sure your knee is straight in line with your toes. Now bring your arms to the center, twist towards your left side, so you're twisting towards your front leg. Twisting, twisting. And returning back to your warrior one. Bring your hands to heart center, and then swivel, meet me in the center here. We're doing a wide stance forward fold. Arms long out, hips, knees, and toes are square ahead, and then allow yourself to just sink down. Chin falls towards your chest. Lengthen your upper half up just a little bit. Bend your knees. Place your hands on your thighs. We're doing a goddess twist. So you're just gonna dip one shoulder down and then lift back up. Dip one shoulder down, lift back up. Down and up. Doesn't take much. You can stay as low as you'd like. Do one more each. And good. Straighten your legs, returning back to your wide stance fold. Look, walk your hands to your right side. Step back to a high plank. We're gonna flow. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower down. Cobra or up dog. Press yourself up and back. Stay here in your down dog. Good. Now let's take your right arm and reach towards your opposite foot. Reach, 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 twist it. And return your arm back. And then your left hand is gonna reach, reach. And returning back. Good. Big deep breath, hips high. And we're gonna step your right foot through, drop your back knee, and then lifting up, we find your low crescent lunge. Starting with both arms lifted. Checking your stance here, gang. Right arm stays high, left arm is going to reach low. Pull apart, reach and lengthen. Good, and draw hands to heart. Float your hands down, straighten your back leg, angle your foot, and then lift and press up. We find warrior one. Warrior one. Staying low, making sure you can see your toes. Now twist towards your right leg. Twist, twist, whittle through your waistline. Good job. Returning back to your warrior one. Lift. And now float your hands down. Step your back foot into a forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. And exhale, find chair. We're gonna flow, sun A. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or hop back, plank. Inhale at the top, lower yourself down. Cobra or up dog. Press yourself up and back. Eye gaze goes towards your hands. Reverse your swan dive, reaching up. And find chair. One more time. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, swan dive, hinging forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, hands down. Step or hop back to your plank. Lower yourself down. Cobra or up dog. Press yourself up and back. Stay here in your down dog. Stay here in your down dog. Go ahead and step your right foot through and then swivel your body here right away into your wide stance forward fold. So you can manipulate your stance, have it narrow or wider. Knees and toes ideally facing forward, but adjust as needed. And then halfway lift through your spine, hands on your thighs, bend your knees, and we twist. We twist. Staying low. About 2 more each side. One more each side. And good, pause in the center, straighten your legs, wide stance here. And walk your hands to your left side, step back to a plank, pause here, lower yourself down, cobra or up dog, press up and back, stay here in your down dog. Reaching high. Now, left hand to right foot, twisting under. Perhaps you're able to twist a little bit more than you were able to before. And set it back down. And right hand reaches, reach. You can just touch, you don't have to grab. And returning back to your down dog. Pause here, press back. Step your left foot through, drop your back leg, low crescent lunge. Lifting up. Now keep your right arm lifted, your left arm reaches down to the floor, and then peel apart, reach and lengthen a little bit further than before. And float your hands down, straddling your foot. Straighten your back leg, lifting up, we find warrior one. Hips are square. Make sure you can see your toes in front. And now twist towards your left, twist, twist, twist. And back to your center, reach tall. Good, float your hands down, step your back foot into a forward fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, and exhale, find chair. 2 flowing sequences here. Inhale, arms. Exhale, we dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step or hop back to plank. Lower yourself down. Cobra or up dog. Press yourself up and back. Eye gaze towards your hands, step or hop your feet in. Reverse your swan dive, and exhale, chair. One more time. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, we dive. Inhale, half lift. And fold, step or hop back, plank, and half series flow, lower down. Cobra or up dog. Press back, stay in your down dog. Go ahead and step your left foot through, and then swivel yourself to the center. Knees and toes facing right ahead, forward fold, wide stance. You can always grab a hold of your ankles here as well and kind of pull yourself down if that feels comfortable for you. And let's take it half lift, bend your knees, hands on your thighs, and goddess twist. Twist, twist. Two more each. One more each. And set your hands down, returning back to your wide stance. Walk your hands to your right side. Step your back foot in. Reverse your swan dive to stand. And exhale into your chair. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step or hop back. Plank and flow. Lower yourself down. Cobra or up dog. Press yourself up and back. Step or hop your feet in. Reverse your swan dive. And find chair. One more. Inhale, arms. Exhale, dive. Inhale, half lift. And fold, step back to your plank. And flow. Lowering down, cobra or up dog, and hold your down dog. Breathe or child's pose. Hips high, ears in line with your biceps, pressing back. Let's step your right foot through, drop your back knee, and lift on up for your low crescent lunge. Sinking your hips forward. Keep your right arm lifted, left arm reaches down, pull apart, feel it grow, pulling in each direction. And float your hands down, straighten your back leg, and then lift yourself up. We find warrior one. And we're twisting toward your right. Big twist. Returning back to warrior one. Float your hands down, step your back foot in. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, and exhale, sink chair. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, we dive. Last couple times flowing. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands down, step or hop back, plank and flow. Lower. Press. And stay here in your down dog. Stay here in your down dog. Go ahead and step your right foot through, and then swivel yourself to the front for your wide stance forward fold. Maybe try to go a little bit wider. Can you try that? See how that feels for you? You never know unless you try it. And then sink down. Then you can grab a hold if that's comfortable. And take your upper half to a halfway lift. Maybe move your feet in a little bit closer. Bend your knees, hands on your thighs. And we're twisting. Twist. Twist. 2 more each. 1 more each. And good, straighten your legs, finding your wide stance fold. Let's walk your hands, excuse me, to your left side. Take it down, and wide stance. We're going child's pose, so sinking back. Focusing on your breathing that we did at the beginning. Inhaling in, and big exhales. And every time you're exhaling, you're sinking deeper into your mat. When you're ready, let's bring yourself up. We're gonna lie down on your backside. Feet flat on the floor, with arms long at your side. And just roll your hips up to your bridge. Pause here at the top. Just pause. Arms can be reaching long, or you can spread them under and do a little chest expansion. Really the emphasis through your glutes, pressing your hips up. Thighs are parallel with one another like a railroad track. And feel all 4 corners of your feet pressed into the floor, not just your heel, your big toe, your pinky toe. And release your arms if you did so, if you clasped them in under. Set your hips down, let's hug one knee in towards your chest and your opposite leg long. Just go through your foot. Excuse me. Switch directions. And then with your opposite arm, pull your leg across your body. You can twist as much as you like, as long as you keep your arm and your shoulder planted against the floor. Return back to center, cross your foot on top of your thigh, and then lifting up for hip cradle. Stretching just to the point of tension. And the leg that you're stretching, send it long on the floor. Hug your opposite end. Pulling it up towards your hip, chest. And then your hand draws it across your body. Back to your center, rest your foot on top of your thigh, lifting up, hip cradle. And let's hug both knees into your chest. Option to rock side to side if that's comfortable for you. Releasing through your hips and your low back, and then pause in the center. If you want a deeper stretch, tuck your chin towards your chest or flex up while you actively pull your knees a little bit closer towards your shoulders, towards your face. And let's really roll to your side. Press yourself to seated. Remember, that's our safe way to get up off the floor so we don't jar our back. Whatever seated position is comfortable for you. Let's inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, lean. Inhale, center. And exhale, set it down. One more on your left. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean. Inhale, center. And exhale, set it down. Now you're right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean. Inhale, center. And set it down. One more. Lift. Reach. Center. Now inhale, both arms reach up. Gather all your goodness for the day and draw hands to heart center. And you are done. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you feel good after the workout.